when an adult uses children as instruments in a coordinated, multi-county theft operation? Which specific laws apply? And how far does criminal liability extend beyond the act itself?
I don't know if you heard, they haven't committed a crime yet because I wonder if our presence has deterred it.
Okay.
But they, will you come? I mean, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna wait for my other unit to get
Sure,
here. Do you
that's
know
fine.
which, just because they're probably gonna take off running.
Yeah.
I just ate and I'm not trying to
No.
to lose a foot chase, especially with some juveniles. So,
Yes.
what is the Honda, a sedan? Like, what does the Honda look like?
It's like a sedan and it's white.
I am much more concerned with getting the adult that's riding them around.
Right.
Because with them being like probably 12 years old, they
Yes.
can't even get punished for a crime. But
Right.
there is an adult that's driving them around, so
Yes.
that's my concern.
So the car is a white Honda sedan and it has a black top. It's noticeable because it has like a black, I would say like a sunroof, but the entire top is black.
The whole,
Yeah.
like, is the hood black or just the very top?
Just the top is black. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, so same kids. We think adults are putting them up to stealing stuff.
Yes, it's the
Okay.
same car every time. Drops
It's the
them
same
off, they do it, and then it comes back around and picks them up and they drive off. Attack.
Thank you. Is it this one right here? Pretty sure. Are these the guys right here?
Yes, that's him.
What's up, guys?
I am not illegal.
I just keep trying to do that study, everything
I
you
get
see
you.
on TikTok.
Stop right here. Where's y'all's parents at? Outside?
She was at the GameStop finna get him a game.
Through the
And then I
GameStop?
had came in here, we was finna go look at the, the electronic section. We finna go look at the game stuff.
Okay. All right. Where's do y'all have a cell phone on you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it mom, dad? Who's driving you around? Okay. What's your names?
Jay.
It's Jay.
Okay.
Is it J-A-Y? How do you spell J?
Jay.
J-A-Y. And this is your real name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know it's a crime to lie to me about that, right?
Nah, that ain't my real name, but that's
What's your actual name? What's your last? What's your last name, buddy?
Smith.
Smith. That's your real last name. Whose mom or dad or whoever dropped you off is in the car? Your mama. What's your mama's name?
Tequila.
It's what?
Tequila.
Tequila is your mom's name? Like the liquor?
I don't know how to spell her name, but her name's Tequila.
What's her last name? What? What'd you say your last name was? What's your last name? Okay, listen to me. This bullshit of lying back and forth and names not getting, because you told him your last name was Smith. What last name did you say? Okay, can you not remember your last name? How old are you, my man? You're what? You're 10 years old, so you know what your last name is, right? Are you mom? Okay. They are jumping over security counters and looking through electronics and making.
They go in the back. They'll go in the back room.
What's their
jump
name?
over things.
What's your name, ma'am? What's your date of birth? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen security footage or anything. From what the security guard told me, was that they were watching them on the cameras, jumping in and around the electronics.
Y'all should have been way from me anyway. I told y'all about when you in the store. Wait for me what's happening. Close your mouth. If anybody sees somebody like that, they'll really automatically be like, what the hell is y'all doing there? That's what you tell me what you can say on TikTok.
I'm not sure what it is, but we'll go talk with security and see what they want to do. If they just want to warn them, to stop doing what they're doing, or how they want to go about everything. Okay. Excuse, are you okay? Can we walk outside and have a conversation real quick? If you'll just let this officer sit with them, just in the store, just for a second, and then you come. What?
The adults have been conducting it, so I'm not sure if that's who dropped them off, but this is the car, and this is the license plate, and I can show you the individual. Hang on a second.
Yeah, that's her.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Have y'all reported this in other counties?
Yeah, this is a district-wide.
District-wide thing?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
this is in the Atlanta area. This is the
Okay.
farthest they've just been coming out farther. So that's him.
Okay, that's the same kid, yeah. Okay, so we think that,
Yeah, that's him.
yeah, so same kids. We think adults are putting them up to stealing stuff.
Yes, it's the
Okay.
same car every time. Drops
It's the
them
same
off, they do it, and then it comes back around and picks them up and they drive off.
So what's her involvement in it? How do y'all have pictures of her in the store if
I'm
she's
not
dropping them off?
sure how we have pictures of her in the store.
Outside of this, how's your day going?
It's going good.
Where are you guys from?
It's going good.
From Atlanta? That's a long way from home. I'm Mr. Keela. I have a couple questions to ask you. No one's under arrest at the moment, but just because I am going to ask you questions and there's a lot of cops here, I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford to hire an attorney. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Knowing all of those rights, do you consent to talking to me? Can we have a conversation about what's going on today?
I don't know. It's just when I came in, I just saw my doors right now, and then somebody was in the bedroom.
Okay. All right. So, do you, as of right now, have any stolen Target products in your vehicle?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay. I think Target has a concern that, and it could be crazy. It could be a off the wall concern. Their concern is that these are the same boys that have stolen from other Targets. I don't know if it's true or not. Obviously, I'm just hearing about this. But with that in mind, are you able to let us make sure that you don't have any stolen Target products in your car? That maybe they snuck into your car or something like that? Is that okay?
Yeah, I know. Ain't in my car.
Okay. If you wouldn't mind, this officer can go and just take a look, just to make sure. I'm not saying that but maybe the boy snuck something in or something like that. Okay, so if you don't mind, I would love to let this officer just take a peek in and just make sure that there's no stolen Target stuff in there. Okay. Would you mind handing him the key so he can do that?
Okay, and what you say about?
If you consent to it, obviously. What'd you say?
What you about? When you just breaking my rights?
Yeah, so because I'm asking you questions about a potential crime, I'm going to go ahead and advise you of your rights. That way you know that you have them, okay?
Then I just want to know what's going on. Like, this stopping us from leaving. And they didn't.
Because right now we're investigating a theft. We're investigating whether they stole products or not. Okay. Again, it's entirely up to you. So is that you have to be the one to give consent.
I mean, it's nothing,
iPhone box right off the cuff. We got an iPad and 5 cell phones so far. It looks like 6 cell phones. Okay. Everything I found so far is right up here. The majority, the white iPhone box that's on the bottom right there, was down here in the floorboard. Those 3 iPhones and that Motorola box were in the center console, and I'm just telling you this just for your reference. I'm obviously going to write it down. Okay. And then this iPad was in this baby seat in the back, and it looks like there's one more phone back here that I haven't gotten anywhere near the trunk yet.
Everything, and they're individual, itemized and all of it.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Am I going to jail?
I don't know.
You see what I be telling y'all here?
I will tell you that, well, I'll wait till he gets back over here and I'll explain my thoughts on it.
Okay.
Okay, you want to go ahead and hang up the phone so I can answer your question as best I can?
Am I going to jail?
So let him talk to you for a second.
I'm gonna be honest
But
with
he's
you, ma'am.
he's
Here's the
got to
deal.
talk to you
This,
first.
Charlie.
ma'am, you want to stand up and listen for a minute. I promise you do. This is Officer Cornelson's case, and I'm not going to tell him what to do. I will support what he chooses to do. And that's going to depend on your amount of cooperation and honesty, I feel reasonably certain. What I want you to understand is corporate Target has a very extensive loss prevention group, people that communicate with each other constantly, computer networks, phone, security camera networks, all this. This is a long list of incidents where photographs of your children at various targets have been taken over the past 2.5 months, racking up a total of somewhere in the neighborhood of $25,000 in thefts. See, just me, Lieutenant Anderson, I believe you are 100% involved. I believe you transport these kids around and you put them out at targets all over North Georgia, Central Georgia, all the way down to Hiram. You put them out, they go do thefts, they bring the stuff back, hop in the car, and you take off with them. I think you are 100% involved. You should be charged with felony theft, racketeering, conspiracy,
Contributing to
delinquency of minors, felony theft, and I can think of 3 or 4 more things if I choose to. I can keep going and going and going and going. I am absolutely confident in this, that you are 100% involved. Now, your amount of cooperation today and honesty.
I have my baby in jail.
Oh, it's gonna happen, and you won't be with him. You will not be with him. Now, whether they go to jail or not today, I don't know. They may not go to jail
Tequila,
today.
you gotta listen, okay?
Listen to me. They may not go to jail today. Today, the only question I've got is whether you're going to jail or not. But either way, they are not going to be with you if they go to jail. Now, the question right now is whether you are going to be cooperative and get honest about what's going on, or whether everybody's going to separate defects homes and jail.
No.
So what's happening here, Miss Tequila? What's going on?
Now you need to go ahead and talk to him while I go talk to some of these investigators.
Miss Tequila, hey, ma'am, I need you to get off the phone, okay? You need to talk to me. I'm the person you need to be concerned about right now, okay? No one that's on the phone. You need to be concerned about me.
Yes.
So you need to tell me what's going on. Miss Tequila, have you ever heard of a RICO charge? Do you know what that is?
No.
It's called a racketeering and criminal organizations charge. That's what a RICO charge is.
So I'm going to jail like this.
So you need to start telling me what's going on. And I would recommend you not get on your phone because, like I said, I'm the one you need to be worried about.
Nobody get them, Lord.
Okay, so tell me what's happening. Why does Target have you going from store to store to store to store, racking up over $20,000 in stolen merchandise from these kids? Are the phones that's in your car stolen? So when I go and run the serial numbers and I compare them to these cases, they're not going to return back as stolen?
No.
So where are you putting the stolen merchandise when you leave Target with it?
I'm not putting no stolen merchandise nowhere.
So these cameras don't have you coming into the store. The cameras don't have the kids that look exactly like your kids, wearing sometimes the same clothing, walking into the store and then jumping over the counters, stealing phones, electronics, and then coming back out of the store and getting in your same car with your same tag and driving away. Is that not what's happening? Are you saying that these people are lying?
I have not. They have.
The truth's going to take you a lot further.
I cannot go to jail.
Well, then you need to start telling me what's going on.
I can't go to jail.
Because right now it looks like you got about, just from this evidence alone, it looks like there's about 6 different charges that you could get right now.
I'm going to jail. I don't know. I ain't got nobody to call for them. They can't call no defense.
Miss Tequila, you're not focusing on what you need to be focusing on right now, okay?
And he just told me that I have my baby in jail. Oh, God.
So You need to be telling me what's going on. You don't need to be worrying about anything else. How much stolen merchandise is in that vehicle?
You just went over there like nothing stolen in there.
So you just have random phone cases and phones and tablets and all types of electronics in the car?
It's only one tablet, my grandbaby tablet.
So what about the 6 or 7 phones that we pulled out of the seats and in the cases, the random phones? Are those not going to match up to these serial numbers that's in these cases?
No.
So where are these phones at? Where is these electronics at?
What phones? Whatever phones you're talking about, them all phones.
Okay, so let's go through it then.
That's gonna take a while.
Where's I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Where's the electronics that are being taken out of these counties? DeKalb, Conyers, Hiram, Gwinnett, Fulton, Tucker. Where's these electronics?
They don't got in trouble, but it took.
Ms. Keel, where's these electronics?
I have not seen those electronics.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, okay?
Oh, I'm going to jail.
So right now you're being detained until we can figure out what's going on. You're not being honest with me and you're not talking to me. And like I said, that's not really helping things out. Put your hands together like you're praying. It'll be a little bit more comfortable for you, okay? Actually,
My shoulder pop out.
that's okay. I'm going to put 2 cuffs on you, okay? Or 2 sets of cuffs. That way it's a little bit more comfortable.
Those 2 phones that are still in the boxes, brand new. Do they have service to them yet?
No.
Okay, just help me out. Why have 2 brand new phones that don't even have service or still in the box? For what purpose? Nothing?
Sorry?
Pass him on.
Not right now. She's in handcuffs in the back of a cop car right now.
For what?
She's being detained for investigative purposes.
Investigating what? What? Investigating what?
We're investigating thefts.
That's what?
Hi.
We didn't steal anything from there. We haven't stolen them.
Okay.
I actually sent one of the cops to go get a car seat because they're getting it from your car. You got a car seat in your car? Okay. He's going to get it from your car because they already took it. So, and your mom just called and said she's on 85. There was a minute there where she didn't have a ride, but she got one. She's on her way.
You sure you talking to my mom?
I
She
promise.
have a car.
Are we sure? She said it wasn't going to make the trip. That's what she said. But she got somebody to come. Hey, is this Miss
Let me grab your
Bates?
shoes for you.
Here.
You just step right here for me real quick.
Hey, I'm right here. I just put you on speaker with my Gila there. And she just wanted to make sure that you were coming to get her children.
I'm on the way.
See?
So she didn't really.
Hey, baby, I got a couple of 80. I'm coming up 85. It may take 85 to 316.
Okay.
Don't be crying. Don't
No, I just want to say this before I get off the phone. Right? I just want to go back in the pad like it was, or you just not pick up for me.
No. Trust me, baby. God heals everything.
I do not know about other counties because Target, like I said,
So they make me leave one county and then also another county.
if they take warrants out on you, then yeah.
You've been extremely honest with me, okay? I respect that. I need you to be honest with me one more time. If you can, if possible, okay? Where did these come from?
Someone said somebody gave them to me, so
Somebody gave them to him?
I don't know. He said somebody gave him one or something like that. I don't know.
But I do remember my son having them, so I don't.
What about, anything about the iPad?
The iPad?
Mm-hmm.
No, the iPad ain't been taken from nobody.
Have any of the phones in the car been stolen? Because there's like 5 of them. There's this one, and there's 2 or 3 not even in a box.
They 9 times out of 10 it's probably the one that we've been looking for. Because if you call it, it's gonna ring.
Mm-hmm.
They up under my name. I know those 2 not activated at all.
Yeah, because this one hasn't even been touched. To preface the question I'm about to ask you, okay? We are able to tell where a car has been, okay? That car has been all over the state today.
Today.
Mm. Have y'all been to any other targets today? Conyers? Did they take anything from Conyers?
No.
Okay. Anywhere else? So I didn't go to Douglas County today?
Douglas?
No? Okay.
No.
I appreciate you being honest. And with you being honest and all that, we're still going to do our part, okay? We're still going to see if y'all been to any other targets. But to your knowledge, they didn't take anything from the Conyers target. So why'd y'all go? Just keep being honest with me. Y'all went for a reason. I know that. You know that. What was that reason? Please don't make us jump through all these hoops to find out that reason, because we will.
Oh. My son just killed everything. I don't know.
What is he so desired to get? Because he keeps doing this.
I'm still trying to. I don't know.
I know how much stuff they've stolen. There's no way you don't know about that much stuff. There's no way anybody doesn't know about that much stuff. With the total worth of amount of stuff they've stolen, that you can't hide that stuff. You can't. Where is it? That's what you're worried about your kids, isn't it? Right? Am I wrong? We're so close.
When statements and consent are obtained under investigative pressure, how does the law determine whether constitutional rights were genuinely exercised or effectively waived under coercion? Fifth Amendment, Miranda v. Arizona 1000, 966, 384 U.S. 436 Miranda warnings are mandatory only when custody and interrogation occur simultaneously. Neither condition alone is sufficient to trigger the obligation. Issuing Miranda proactively, before the custodial threshold is reached, insulates every subsequent statement from suppression challenges. It is not a legal requirement. It is a prosecutorial asset. Bear GHWs v. Tompkins 2010, 560 U.S. 370. The right to silence must be affirmatively and unambiguously invoked. Continuing to speak after a Miranda warning does not preserve that protection. Fourth Amendment, Schneckloth v. Bustamonte 1000. 973, 412 U.S. 218. Voluntary consent is a complete constitutional authorization for a warrantless vehicles search. The burden of proving voluntariness falls on the prosecution. Florida v. Bostic 1000. 991, 501 U.S. 429. Voluntariness is assessed by the totality of circumstances, the number of officers present, the language used, and the suspect's demonstrated understanding of the right to refuse. Georgia Code, Section 1682, felony theft by taking theft becomes a felony when the value of property taken exceeds $1,500. aggregate value across multiple incidents may be combined for charging purposes. Georgia Code, Section 16814. One organized retail crime applies when 3 or more persons act in coordinated fashion across multiple theft incidents as part of a continuing course of conduct. Georgia Code, Section 16144, Georgia RICO, act a pattern of racketeering requires 2 or more qualifying acts within 4 years. Georgia RICO is broader than its federal counterpart and carries a mandatory minimum of 5 years imprisonment. Georgia Code, Section 16121, contributing to delinquency of a minor and adult who causes, encourages, or contributes to a juvenile committing a delinquent act is criminally liable. Physical presence at the scene is not required. Georgia Code, Section 1648, criminal conspiracy agreement to commit a crime combined with any single overt act in furtherance of that plan is sufficient for the charge to attach. Completion of the target offense is not required. Terry v. Ohio 1000. 968 392 US. 1. Muhaler v. Mina 2005 544 US. 93 Investigative detention requires only reasonable articulable suspicion, a standard well below probable cause for formal arrest. Applying restraints does not convert a Terry stop into a formal arrest when officer safety or flight risk is present. Were the RICO and organized retail crime charges formally filed? Did the partial admissions captured on camera change the trajectory of this case in court? What legal consequence, if any, can a willing juvenile participant face under Georgia law when the adult organizer is the primary target? If consent had been refused and counsel invoked immediately after the Miranda warning, how different would this case look from the perspective of a defense attorney? The footage documented the encounter. The courtroom will determine whether the law was applied as precisely as the camera recorded it.